Okay, so after seeing that these faceless YouTube channels make over $10,000, I am now convinced that I need to get serious with mine. Because the interesting thing is that this is just one of their revenue streams. So this other one that we're going to talk about in this video, they could possibly make 2 times the amount or maybe even more. And the plan for this video is to quickly look at a few YouTube channels. There are 1 or 2 that make a little bit below $10,000 for the month. One that makes $10,000. And one that makes much more than that. And this is all based on just ad revenue, YouTube ad revenue, which is why the title of this video is correct. It's not clickbait. Since it says these faceless YouTube channels make over $10,000 for the month with multiple revenue streams, not just AdSense alone. Wait, that's not the title? Well, you are here already. And if you can appreciate content like this, then how about you appreciate the like button as well? And then let's get into the video. Now, the type of YouTube channels we'll be looking at today is in the health niche. And the first channel we're looking at is one called Natural Cures. Now, the type of content they make is basically homemade remedies, natural cures, healthy recipes. And with these types of videos, they've been able to grow to 3.25 million subscribers. Let's just quickly take a look at their stats. This channel gets 1.29 million views per month. And they're posting almost every day. It is true, the more that you post, the more views that you get, providing that you're making good videos. They get almost 50,000 daily views, where some days are over 50,000. And this information is brought to you by TubeBuddy's Channelytics, where TubeBuddy is not a sponsor for this episode, but you can find a link to TubeBuddy in the description below, where you can also look at similar analytics. Now, the really interesting thing here now is the money, which is why you're here. According to Social Blade, it estimates that this channel has a monthly earnings that is up to $5.3 thousand for the month. Whereby on some days, based on the number of views, on a high day, for example, the channel can make up to $346. Now, the reason why this is really interesting is because the videos, and you'll look at it in a second, it's really simple to make. Let's take a look at a few of them. There's a video here suggesting why you should eat this seed more often. 3 days ago, with 34 views per hour, this video has almost 10,000 views already. So let's take a quick look at what this video looks like. There's just an image that we're slowly zooming into, a little bit of text on the screen. There's also some stock footage here as well. Very basic stuff. But that's the visuals. In terms of the audio, what you can hear is this.
It's gluten-free. Have you ever consumed flaxseed?
And it seems all there is to it is a voiceover with some quiet music playing in the background. There's no fancy effects, no fancy editing. And you're not even seeing the person that's speaking. And it seems like it's not even necessary for a video like this. Because somebody who's searching for why you should eat flax seeds more often, they just came for very specific information. They probably don't need to see somebody explaining it to them. They came for this information, got what they needed to get by looking at the entire video, and then they made sure to subscribe because not only do they like content like this, but apparently it's helping them with their life. Which is why you should subscribe to my channel as well. Anyway. So this type of content seems very straightforward to create, and I may look at this format for the videos that I'm looking to create on a different channel. But we're not done yet. Let's look at another channel that possibly makes a little bit more than this one. Now, this channel is called Bestie, and it has a little bit more subscribers than the previous one. Also almost like 6 times the amount of views, which has allowed them to make anywhere between $1.7 thousand to $27,000 for the month, having almost $2,000 days. So what makes this one so special? Well, at a first glance, the thumbnails are definitely more interesting than the thumbnails on the previous channel, which possibly gives them a higher click-through rate. But they're also posting a lot more often, almost 3 videos per day. And probably because of the amount that they've been able to grow, they got a little bit more broad. It's not just health tips, health facts, but they're videos that circulate around health, love, hacks, and facts. But the health-related videos still do get a lot of views. Like this is just from 1 day ago. They're getting over 700 views per hour. And a whopping 26,000 views from just yesterday. So let's see what one of these videos look like. So far there is some stock footage, voiceover, transitions, which probably holds the interest of the viewer a little bit more. And there's this text that flies onto the screen, some special effects. But the truth is that's not necessary when you're just starting out. The idea is to get videos out there, start pumping out content regularly. And this editing is the style throughout the entire video. That again has been allowing them to make this amount of money for the month. Keeping in mind that's just with YouTube AdSense, and it's not the only way that they make money, and I'll show you the other way in a little while. But right before that, let's look at the third channel for today, which is called Brainy Dose. And this one may be the easiest of the 3 channels that we just looked at. Here's why. They've only posted 7 videos for the last 30 days. still made 3.4 million views for the month, getting over 100,000 views every single day, making up to $14,000 for the month, but with these simpler videos. Sure, they have a lot of relationship and psychological type videos, but a large part of the content is still health-related videos. Like this one here, 9 foods that cause inflammation. And keep in mind, this one was just 3 months ago, but it got over 140,000 views. That's not the best part. Look at the editing of this video. It's just footage. That's it, no text. Just stock footage playing one after the other. In some cases, just a photo. And of course, a voiceover. But that's it. So I think my focus now will narrow down to this style of video, where it's just a voiceover.
Your local bakery's bread to pasta.
Using my voice, of course. Using some royalty-free stock footage, as well as photos. Probably not posting just 7 videos for the month. I think when you're just starting off, you need to post a little bit more than that to start building your archive of content. And the more videos would increase the chances of one of them picking up, getting more views, which would then increase the chances of you getting more subscribers. With the dream, of course, of having daily earnings like this. Now, I did mention that these channels are possibly making more than this because this is just one revenue source that we've been looking at, which is YouTube AdSense. Here's the other way that they're making money. Take this video on this other channel here called Bestie, which is making up to $27,000 for the month with YouTube AdSense. Take a look at their description. They've mentioned the type of music that they use. And if a YouTuber or another content creator decides to click on their link, sign up for this 30-day free trial, connect your social media channels, pick a subscription, start really using this, and at the end of the 30 days, they found that they got so much value from using this service, they decide to then pay for it, because it is a paid service. Once they start to pay in one of these plans, then this channel gets a monthly commission as a result of that. Because remember, we click the link from their channel. This is an affiliate link. Now that you've seen the other way that they could have been making money, it's important to know that the chances of somebody actually spending money on that affiliate product significantly increases if it's relevant to the content that they looked at. So finding that type of product that is really interconnected with the video that you're creating is really important for that second income stream. And to find out more about how you actually choose that product, then you're going to want to check out this video next where I discuss exactly that, starting by picking the right product first. So check that out next.